Well, what now, ladies and gents? When we last left off, we investigated a beach house and played Twilight Syndrome once again, this time the Truth Edition. And we did learn quite some stuff from that. And now I guess we shall go to the airport, cause Nagito called all the girls there, so that we can talk to them about what we learned so far about Twilight Syndrome and all. So let's see. High school girls. Girl A, B, C, D, and E. There's also guy F who appears in the end, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning, right? During the game's first day, a murder occurred in the music room, and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they end up pretending that they didn't see the body. On the second day, the murder case made the newspaper, and an article stated that a pervert was the killer. People never found out about the 5 girls, when in fact, Girl D has taken pictures of the crime scene. Ah yeah, I forgot. Also, we're getting like some sort of a summary of the game from Chiaki over here, so I guess that's good. The girls were afraid that they may be cursed, but Girl E got angry and ripped the photos to shreds. Next is the third day. Girl D summons Girl E and shows her a certain photo. It's a photo of a piece of a broken vase that was in the classroom next to the crime scene. Girl E gets really upset and throws that photo in the garbage. But Girl E didn't know that guy F recovered the photo.
Well?
And finally, the fourth day, Girl E hears a voice saying, "I'd never forgive you," and dies from a blow to her head with a milk bat.
Hey.
That's about it. Yeah, thanks. That was a big help. Okay. Well, we did learn something from that, ladies and gents. Monokuma might be at it once again, and I guess we shall teleport all the way to where we are supposed to go, to the airport. That is everybody gonna be here? Like, every girl? Is Nagito gonna be here as well? Alright then. Hajime, over here. Mikani, Boki, Hyoko are all here. Is somebody else supposed to be here? Well, Fuyuhiko obviously is not here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sayanji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in the cottage and won't come out for me. Yeah. Figured as much, but
Sorry.
so unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
You did do a lot of stupid stuff in the past, so I don't think that you would have been able to convince him in the first place. Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought it said we get executed if he didn't come. Executed? by Nagito, eh? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? Oh, okay, Monokuma, okay. I was about to say Nagito, like the lengths that he go to in order to get your answers. It's just weird, man. Just execute people if they didn't come? Jesus. We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Typical Nagito, I guess. A lie? Good! You tricked us. Well, of course.
What the?
It's fucking Nagito, of course. What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving. Wait. Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? Oh, okay. I don't think that they would have come either way if Nagito didn't lie, so... I guess any way possible to get our answers, but still... That's a little bit rude. This is like... I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I don't... I prefer not to consider myself part of Nagito's team right over here. We, Hajime and me, we work together, alone. I cannot fully trust Nagito on this one. No, I can focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Alright, well, Ibuki, have you played the Twilight Syndrome? Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiro?
You mean that in a perverted way?
No, in a normal way. I don't think we have time to learn about your perverted relationship with Mahiro, so let's talk about the normal way, shall we?
Well, you would have asked me that. Ibuki's encounter with Mahiro was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this really disappointing face.
Disappointing face, you say?
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with the department stores, rooftops. Ibuki associates it with the department store rooftops.
Okay, let's stay focused on Mahiro a little bit.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiro had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead.
Oh.
She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans.
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
No, I didn't ask.
Okay. I see. Gonna write that in my notes over here. There we go. Mahiro invited Ibuki, but why? Do have to wonder about that. Why? And I saw you, Chucky. What are you doing here? Hey, Chucky. Can you give me a... Ah, shit. Not this again.
A summary of Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Okay, well, we've already read this, so I don't think we have to go through this again. So, okay. Well, thank you for the help once again, Chucky. Miss Tsumiki. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you, Miss Tsumiki. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan?
No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not very good at video games.
Oh, you're definitely lying about that, Mikan. You have played a video game with Chiaki as of late. And you were good at it. You became so good at it. You're lying about this sort of stuff, Mikan. I'm gonna remember that.
I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the Girl E character was like that too.
Hey, hey.
Girl E? You mean the character that I was actually playing as? Huh, okay. Well, yeah. Actually, from what I remember, there was this, there were a couple of things that happened during discussions, like one girl insulted Girl E. I think the girl that insulted was actually Hiyoko. And yeah, I think the way Girl A responded to that, it does remind me of Mikan a little bit.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiro? A relationship? With Mahiro? I first met her, when we first gathered at a classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... could it be... Did Mahiro hate me?
Okay. Nah, I don't think she hated you. Even though, like, despite Mahiro being all aggressive with guys for being a bunch of idiots slash bunch of jerks, she never really took care of you when Hiyoko kept insulting you and all that. I guess there are reasons for that, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, she didn't hate you. I'm not trying to say that Mahiro hated you because she didn't have your side or anything like that. I'm just saying. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Invite?
Mahiro invited me this morning.
This morning, I say.
She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet us so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day.
So it would seem that Mahiro invited both Mikan and Ibuki. I do have to wonder about that.
But if I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
Okay, well, once again, we don't have the time to dwell on the past, Mikan. So, Mahiro invited Mikan. Why? Why? I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiro also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Yeah, I can agree to that, Nagito, but I don't know, I mean, it could be a coincidence though. I mean, I haven't talked to Hiyoko yet. We haven't talked to Fuyuhiko yet. So, it could be coincidence, but chances are that, yeah, Mahiro invited mostly them because they appeared in the game as well. Therefore, she beat the game as well. That's why she was acting so weird during that night. Like, last night actually. Just like what we are doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That is true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play that game.
That's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, did you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiro? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say. Oh, okay, Nagito, just spell it out. You did mention Twilight Syndrome too. And Mahiro was there too. You did talk to her, right? You did mention to her Twilight Syndrome. What did you do, Nagito? What did you just say?
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mahiro.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. Okay, it doesn't matter if you consider yourself a lowly trash or anything like that. Like, just based on the way you talk, you probably tempted her, without you knowing, Nagito. Just, god dang it. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. Was she already considering giving that game a try? I don't know, as of yet. And why would you give her a little bit of a push, eh? I mean, okay. It is also important to know the motive, in order to protect everyone and all that, to know the danger before it occurs and all that, but... yeah,
It's obvious.
that's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's been quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahiro spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Yeah, that is true. Hiyoko. Well, Kyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now.
Kyoko! Come back over here! Kyoko. Ignoring my voice, Kyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Okay. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Well, yeah, she is acting suspicious. Decided.
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we are finished here. So why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! Nagito! At least tell me what you're doing! God dang it. What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, just... Can I hug you a little bit? You're like the only normal person around here. Like, god dang it. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of crime one more time and investigate?
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime. But let's go over to Mahiro's cottage first.
Oh, okay, you know what? I guess it is to be expected over here. I am having a little bit of like Kyoko and the Byakuya vibe over here. I see Nagito as an antagonist, even though he does his own investigating. He is smart and all that. And then we have Chiaki, who we are always going, like, I would much prefer to go with Chiaki and investigate, rather than investigate with Nagito. And she's pretty smart too. She feels like a detective, even though she isn't. She knows her stuff.
It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime.
Okay. Mahiro's cottage?
If you beat that game, it's best if you investigate there. I think.
See?
See? She might have that.
Oh, the ending price, you say? If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Okay then. Oh, do you have anything else to say, Sumiki? Alright. Here, a little bit of a hug as well.
Aww.
Every girl deserves a hug.
When I asked Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
Hey!
Mahiro had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead.
Okay, well, I already noted that. Thank you, Ibuki. Alright, well, I guess we shall go and check the cottage and see what's crack-lacking. Okay, let's go back to the... Hold on. Before we go to the cottage, just like in the first chapter, let me see about some other stuff. Where is Gundam? Like, where is Nekomaru? Kazuichi? Well, actually, we did talk to Kazuichi quite a bit about the now. We haven't seen Gundam in such a long time. And they don't appear anywhere, it would seem. And where is Akane? Yeah, they don't appear anywhere. What the fuck? Where are they? You would think that you would be able to talk to everybody, but I guess they're not gonna be that important. But Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko, this is the police. I have a couple of questions for you. Fuyuhiko should be inside. Do you have a moment to talk about the Lord and Savior, sir? He's not coming out, huh?
I think.
I can't help thinking about Fuyuhiko too, but I think it's better if you investigate Mahiro's cottage for now.
Yeah, you're right. Fuyuhiko, what the fuck did you just do? So where is Mahiro's cottage? I mean, we're talking about Mahiro's cottage over here. Let's see if we can find another Monokuma plushie here. That will actually be the last Monokuma plushie. The door looks unlocked.
Moving after you're told would be too further away, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
Okay, well that makes sense. It is a good thing to do to let the others investigate too. They have the right to do that as well, not just me. I mean, I am a detective after all, but I guess I should go inside. Alrighty then. Hey, look at that obvious Monokuma behind Chiaki. No, Chiaki! Look behind you! It's Monokuma! He's gonna do weird stuff. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiro was here. Yeah, look at all those photos. I can imagine. She put all the photos of us, of her friends, over there. But she's not coming back.
Then I should try looking for a naughty book.
Wait, what?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding.
Okay, well, thank you, Chucky, for making me react like that. I was thinking about some stuff over here, but kidding. Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
Yeah, definitely.
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed.
On top of the bed, you say? Yep, there is the envelope up there. That could be the prize. Hey, Monokuma.
No! I've been found!
Yep, 50 mono coins. Alright. Mahiro. These photos. Mahiro must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Probably. A lot of smiling faces. It was nice to see her smile when I gave her that present for Christmas. After she was sad. It was really great to see her smile. For like the last time. The envelope. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be... This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos.
This photo.
Oh boy. Mikan, Hibuki, and Hyoko. This is a photo of Mikan, Hibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took? Yep. It definitely proves that that Twilight Syndrome relates to... This is another proof that Twilight Syndrome relates to our situation.
Look at this photo too.
Yep, there's the broken vase in the next classroom near the music hall. A broken vase?
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
Well, the thing is, the murder case was not entirely the same as the one in Twilight Syndrome, in the sense that I do believe that Girl D was not Mikan, but Mahiro, because she took pictures. It was Girl E that died in Twilight Syndrome, but in real life, Mahiro was the one who died, who was Girl D. So it wasn't entirely similar to that.
But still.
I do have to wonder, Is this gonna be one of those situations where Girl E, like the equivalent of Girl E, was supposed to die? And instead it was Mahiro who died? In that case, ugh.
But this photo is more shocking.
As Chucky showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. What? Is that Is that Sonia? She looks like Sonia.
This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind that body, it looks like it's in the music room, if that's the case. Could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert.
But that actually contradicts with what I was thinking before. Ah, that can't be Sonia. Monokuma said that Twilight Syndrome was based on a real event. Sonia is still alive. If this also happened in like in our school life. What?
And one more. This is the last photo.
And there's girl E. Ugh.
This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
Though I do not really recognize that girl, based on the hair.
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of girl E.
Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the truth bullets.
With that, we finished looking at all the photos.
So based on all these photos,
Yep, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize.
this is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh? What's this?
Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister.
Ugh!
We'll talk then.
This note.
Wait.
Uh,
Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiro.
Someone else sent this to Mahiro. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Yeah. It could be that somebody... Well, I was thinking right now that they were thinking that Mahiro is the one who beat the game first, hence she got this prize. But there could have been also the possibility that somebody else beat the game first and sent this envelope to Mahiro to make it look like Mahiro beat the game first, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Like, not to make it look like Mahiro beat the game first because, well, there's also the note inside. It would have ruined that plan. If whoever sent this to Mahiro wanted to make it look like Mahiro beat the game first.
Mahiro wasn't just lured there by Magito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right?
Then the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written on this note. Based on the clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Things are starting to get interesting over here, it would seem.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because you did that. We discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiro, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry.